Oh, those jet ski boys, they're a wily bunch and they're just as Googan as the rest of us out there on the water, and today we're going to spend a little time with them, the jet ski boys out there doing Googan things. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. Always got to watch out when those jet ski boys are coming in a little hot because you never know what they're going to do.
Welcome to Boneheaded Boaters. Well, I finally got one for you boys. I don't do many jet skis, but I got one for you today. Check that bad boy out right there. What do you think? Is it fixable?
No, Adam, I believe that one probably is not fixable, and speaking not being fixable on the jet ski front, I wonder if this crew's able to fix this one. Here it's a little tough to tell because we fast forwarded in the action, but you're going to see it come into focus right around now. There was 3 people on a ski, they pulled into the ramp, yet somehow they went ahead and sunk the Sea-Doo. Not sure exactly what caused it. All we know is when they got down here, it wound up with 3 people in the water and 1 sunk ski. If you look to the left, you'll see our young lady over here is trying to hold her purse and belongings above the water, but fortunately, a good Samaritan finally comes to the aid of the 2 young ladies who are in the water here. But here's where the real fun and the Googanism begins in this situation. You can see our guy in the water right next to the boat. He came off the ski that you see sinking. The thing is that I can't figure out right here, the ski's being towed in by another ski. Why they've stopped here and have not brought it all the way up to the concrete part of the ramp is still beyond me. And you can see our guy in the water is absolutely struggling to do anything. Really just kind of floating there. Tries to get up on the dock. We'll see here in a few moments that winds up not being a good idea either as he winds up back in the drink again. But I just don't understand the struggle of getting this over. All that had to happen was our guy in the other jet ski just need to keep pulling, or somebody could grab the line maybe and pull it up. But this crew decides to do things the hard way, as you're about to see. Now, fortunately for this crew, somebody on the dock, a good Samaritan, decides to lend a hand, or maybe say lend a foot instead, and help them get this thing pushed over. But again, this was definitely doing it the hard way. Fortunately for them, they do eventually get this thing pulled up onto the ramp. Speaking of jet skis at the ramp and Googan moves, you'll have to let me know your thoughts on this one. Is this genius or Googan? To me, I couldn't imagine driving my truck into saltwater this deep and things just being okay. I mean, especially depending on the truck you have. I've seen plenty of these that have never touched saltwater that have rust all over them. But let us know in the comments your thoughts. Would you do this with your truck? But thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. We'll close it out with a little Googan high five action. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button. If not, we're coming to steal your drain plug.